We are set
for Puerto Rico. The right fielder, Tony. Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Cal Ripken looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel. And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Gwynn on second. Ripken on at first with nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. So now two men in scoring position. So two men are on with one man out. And in steps Big Frank.
Number 35. Frank Thomas.
The 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as he runners are at second and third with one down. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with two away.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Kiner going back on it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then digging in the switch hitter, Sergio Bruno. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher, Sergio.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Thomas waits on it. 1 away. Digging in now, Joe Morgan.
The second base.
First offering on its way.
Morgan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
The left fielder.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bruno moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, number 22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gwynn moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped straight up. Snyder sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Jones.
The center fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
To 2-2 now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken. Fouled off. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
He got him. Lively fast. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game. This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a real.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, Frank Thomas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Snyder. And the inning is. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in, Duke Snyder. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
A swing and a miss. That. So stepping in, Duke Snyder as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. is looked at for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2-2. Snyder over at second. Morgan on at first with 2 down. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The right fielder, number 19.
So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching. Griffin.
He's set. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
And we'll have to leave it. Ready now, Ralph Kiner 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 22, a base hit in his first trip. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Snyder has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now batting, Frank Thomas. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. First pitch of the at-bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
One out and a runner on second base.
Nope.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Roberto Ozuna trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Thomas at second, Snyder at first, 2 out in the inning. And he lays off the slurve, 1-2 now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me
threw it right past him. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off the bat.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Duke Snyder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. At the plate, Frank Thomas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is line to left. Snyder is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman
from the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. And he goes down on strike. At the plate, Sergio Bruno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Bruno
started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Osuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, a two-seamer, and a changeup. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Check swing, but that's in there. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Morgan is up with it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Striding in, number 22. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's another 0-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Smoke toward the hole. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Now digging in once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Striding into the box, Andrew Jones. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's There's one down now. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Joe Morgan will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty...
A swing and a miss. That... Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Here's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Duke Snider. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For Puerto Rico.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Ripken has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Sergio Bruno will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. first now with nobody out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Brooks Robinson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jones. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball misses inside.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Greg Holland answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. Three-two pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Two and two. Here it is. Hit hard but foul wide of the bag at first. Bruno at third. Morgan on second. Gwynn on at first with 2 down. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Line score. First for